We've got some butter, some flour, eggs and sugar. So we're going to make some sweet pastry first, and then we're going to make the filling for the Bakewell tart. Okay, I'm just going to get some strawberry jam as well. So first job will be to soften our butter. Okay, we're going to add our sugar and eggs. Okay, and then we're going to add our flour. So here we go. Got my softened butter. Okay, just a little bit soft, just in the microwave for 20 seconds. We're going to cream our sugar and our butter together first, just until it's mixed together. So we're not trying to get any air into this. It's not like we're making a sponge, we're just trying to dissolve the sugar into the butter. Okay? Just like that. The next job, we're going to put our egg into it. And then we're going to gently mix them. Okay. Just like so. So that's all mixed in. Okay, yes, it does look a bit like a sponge, but this is how I make my pastry. Okay. And then we add the plain flour, and now we need to be careful, okay? So we need to mix this nice and slowly, okay? Fold it in until it comes together like a ball, and then we are going to cling film it and put it in the fridge for half an hour whilst we make our filling. So just keep gently folding it together. Okay, scraping around the bowl, and in we go. So it'll come together as a nice ball. Okay, try not to put your hands into it until it comes together, so don't make it too warm. So it's all come together nicely now. Just going to scrape off my scraper. Gently bring it together with my hands, okay? Again, we're being careful, yeah? We're not kneading it, it's not bread dough, okay? We want nice flaky pastry. So just gently bring it together. Okay, even with my big old hands, I can be gentle. Okay, so just gently bring it together, you see? So it's coming together, a nice ball. We just turn it on itself. We're not really working it. You can get all the extra bits off the bowl. And there you have it. There's your pastry. So our pastry's all together in the bowl. I'm just going to put it in some cling film, put it in the fridge, okay, so there's a bit of sealing down the bottom, piece of cling film, okay. We are just going to pat it into some sort of rectangle, okay, and then we're just going to wrap it up, okay. Try and keep it in a flat rectangle, okay, or a flat ball. Don't just roll it up in one big massive ball, okay, it's going to be hard. Once it's hard, it's going to be hard to roll out. So nice, neat package. Ready for the filling. Right, so now I'm going to make the filling. Okay, butter. Well, this is just baking marge. Okay, just cheap. Okay, so it's a bit like a sponge marge. Okay, just out of Aldi, and we've got our sugar. Okay, so I'm just going to use a whisk to whisk it all together a little bit. Okay, we're going to cream this a little bit, but again, we don't want any. We're not making this sponge. Okay. All right. So we're just going to cream that together with a whisk or a spoon if you wish. I find it easier with a whisk. Okay. So just cream this together nice and gently. It will come together. So there we go. So again, we don't want to get too much air into it. Okay, we're just going to cream that, and then we're going to add A little bit of almond extract, okay. There we are, a little bit of advertising as the extra special almond extract, okay. So a little bit, okay. Just a little dribble, okay, for a little bit of flavour. And then we are going to add just a little bit of vanilla essence as well to it, just a tad. Then we're going to mix that in. And then we can start adding our eggs, okay? So 2 eggs, we're going to add 1 egg at a time, okay, and gently mix it in. In there like that. Second one in. Okay, I hope you all enjoyed your Easter. I haven't really done a lot, I've had a week off. Alright, hence why there's been no videos, but I'm back to work now. Okay, so there'll be plenty more videos on. So there are 2 eggs in. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to knock this whisk off and now use a spatula. Okay, so we're going to fold our flour and our almonds in. So plain flour, ground almonds, okay, and now we fold. So again, a bit like the pastry, we want to try and be delicate, okay. You don't want to mix the flour too much. You want it nice and gentle, so it'll be a nice little spongy tart filling, okay. And this is the filling for the middle of your tart case. So there we are. Gently mix it all together. Make sure it's all mixed nicely and it's all smooth. There we go. So our pastry's out of the fridge. Now we're going to roll it out. Okay. So a little bit of flour on the bottom, a little bit on the top. Okay, and then we're going to gently roll it out. And as you roll out, try and turn it, okay? So I normally do 1 roll, turn, okay? 1 roll, and then a 1/4 turn, just to make sure it's not sticking to the bench, okay? So another roll. A little bit. Don't worry too much if it breaks because we'll all go back together, okay? So we probably want it about 1/2 centimetre thick, I'd say, okay, and our tin, so it's a little bit bigger than our tin, okay. I'm just going to trim the edges off a little bit. So there will be some extra pastry. I mean, you can use it for anything you like. You can, maybe I'll use it somewhere else in the week and I'll make another video. Okay, so there we are. So it's a round of pastry. And then we're going to gently lift this up and put it in our tin. So what I would normally do is a little bit of flour on the rolling pin, okay, and we're going to just gently roll it up, okay, like so. And we're going to put our tart tin down like this, and we're going to gently put that on top, okay. And now we're just going to sink it in. Alright, so you're going to be really gentle. Again, before I can be gentle, anyone can be gentle. Okay. So 2 thumbs. Right, and just go around the outside, pushing as you go. And then for my Bakewell tart, I don't blind bake it, okay? I just leave it in there for longer. Okay, I'm just going to trim off my extra pastry again. I'll put my extra pastry that I trimmed off a minute ago, and I will make something else in the week to show you how to use this up. Okay, so one more time, I'm just going to round the outside. Going to make sure it's all pushed into the sides. Alright, it's all even. It all looks nice. Again, just using your thumbs, okay? Make sure it's all pushed in the base. Just like that. okay? And then that just needs to be put back in the fridge maybe just for 10 minutes, just so it hardens up, okay? If not, when you put it in the oven, it will sink down, okay? So you need to let it relax. So it's been in the fridge just for 10 minutes to harden up, okay? I got some strawberry jam here, okay? Aldi's Finest, up to you. So the pastry case has been in the fridge for 10 minutes, it's hardened up, and then I'm going to put some jam on, okay? So Aldi's Finest strawberry jam, completely up to you if you'd like to use raspberry jam or any sort of jam really. You can put lemon curd into it, it'd be very nice. Okay, so I just go for one nice big spoon. Okay, and then we're just going to push that all the way around. You don't really want to put too much jam in because it'll boil up, okay, and that will mix with your almond mixture. Okay, so try and refrain. I like jam, I'm not going to put too much in. So a nice big dessert spoon, a little bit more, just so the whole bottom's got a nice thin covering. Okay, and that's that there. And then next job, we are just going to, we've got our filling here that I've just wrapped up for 2 seconds while it was in the fridge. Okay, and then all we're going to do is gently put our filling on top of our jam. Okay, so we gently just pour it on top. Okay, and then just gently tease it out. Okay, don't try to spread it on. You can see what I'm doing. I'm going up and down. Okay, if you spread it too much, your jam will go with it. Okay, and all your jam, you've got the sides of your tart case, rather than have a nice even spread of it. Okay, so there, just make sure your top is nice and flat. And on top of this, we're just going to put some flaked almonds, okay? Just a handful. And then we're just going to sprinkle these on top, okay? Just make sure they're all sprinkled over the top. Just like that.